Hey y'all, so we finna use Candy Cane Magic from Acrylic Fairy LLC. This is from our Christmas collection this year. Y'all, this video is not gonna be that long because my phone had died and I really wasn't about to stop the video and go get my charger and then proceed. Didn't really feel like doing that because I really didn't feel like doing my nails. I had already waited till the last minute to do it. I think this is Christmas Eve that I decided to do my nails. Had to be because I wanted my nails done for Christmas. So this video is not going to be a story time. Y'all just basically watching me work. And I'm sorry for the angle in which this video is because I decided to take back the thing that was holding my phone for recording. It just was giving me too many problems and I decided to take it back. So now I'm looking for something else. Yeah, so I apologize for the angle, but y'all, this is just gonna be like a quick little rant, quick little check-in, quick little vent about what's been going on lately. Y'all, today is December 28th, in which I'm doing this voiceover. And a couple of things have happened in the meantime, in between time. And y'all, I am friendless. I just decided that, I didn't want to take, it wasn't even, it really didn't even have to do nothing about taking people into 2023, to be honest. I move based off my emotions, and that's probably a good and bad thing. It's probably a gift and a curse, but hey, it is what it is over here. Like I move based off how I feel, but I take into certain things that have taken place. Like I think about each aspect of certain situations and why I feel those things to validate in which how I'm finna move. So I ended up letting go of some friends within these past couple of days and weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like I get irritated fast and my tolerance for bullshit these days is at an all-time low, like lowest of low, damn near in hell, if you will. Like I just really don't have time for bullshit. And when I find myself having to place certain tests on people, then that's when I know my time is up with them. Because if I gotta test you, then I know this is headed. But I have been going through some things since a couple days before Thanksgiving, and a couple of my friends knew about it, and nobody really took the time to like check up on me, see how shit was going. None of that. Even though I was like checking up on them and seeing what was going on with them, making sure they heads was on straight and shit like that, and I didn't receive that back. You know what I'm saying? And it just really made me feel a certain way. So I decided to cut ties. Um, One friend decided that she was going to tell me that, she good on the friendship, even though I had mentally checked out of that friendship, way long time ago because she kept crossing certain boundaries that I was just not with. Like, girl, don't tell me to use a certain emoji. Like, I'm not your bitch, for one. For two, this is my phone, and I'm going to send whatever emoji I fucking want to. You know what I'm saying? So that was just one of the things where she crossed the boundary on. It was other things, but and as far as I'm concerned with that, listen, her texting me that paragraph on Christmas after I had just told her Merry Christmas and she had said Merry Christmas back, and then she proceeded maybe like 15, 20 minutes later to say, oh, she thinks she's gonna go and shit like that. However, I really didn't give a fuck because I didn't even respond. Like, if I don't respond to your text messages, please know that I don't give a fuck. Please know that. Because the type of person I am, I literally am the type of person that wants to get to the root of the problem. So if I'm not doing that, please know that I don't give a fuck. A lovely fuck. Not one fuck, not a red fuck, not a blue fuck. None. I don't care. Like, if I don't respond to you, know that I do not care about shit you talking about. So, and I hope she knew that, because for you to sit there and take your time texting me that bullshit after I had already said that I was going through some shit. And the thing about it is, I could have said that. Like, I could have said all of that, but a part of me, and the part of me that wanted to respond was just like, respond and let her know that, you know, this is kind of fucked up. It's Christmas and shit like that. But like, where I am today, like I said, I don't give a fuck. Bye. That was just one person you can fucking say that's going with the wind. Let me see what nail I am on, because this shit could get lengthy about what I'm talking about. And once I get on my thumb, I'm pretty much done with the video, because that's when it cuts off. But my other friend, she gonna hit me up and ain't hit me up. Ooh, I'm so pretty. And ain't hit me up in mad long. Knew what I was going through, you know what I'm saying? Ain't come check up on me, nothing like that, but go and text me about some dating advice. Bitch, if you don't take that shit up with somebody that's gonna give a fuck, because I don't at this point. Like, I really don't. And I had to tell her about herself. I had to be like, girl, like, even though I said I didn't want to talk about some shit, like, I literally just said that I was going through it. Like, I don't give a fuck about whether or not you want to go on a date or not. Like, I don't. Like, I got real shit going on. I don't care that you don't know how to approach a date. Like, I don't. And the fact that you thought that it was cool to just hurry up and ask me some shit like that after not checking on me for mad long says a lot about you. So, yeah, I'm done with that. And I'm overall, y'all, like, to be honest, I'm gonna be so real. I don't even give a fuck to have friends. Like, I really don't. Like, I used to feel a type of way about not having a best friend until my best friend did me how she did me. The bitch that I thought that I was gonna end up being my new best friend did me another fucking type of way, because I decided to tell her about a boundary that she fucking crossed. You know what I'm saying? And she decided to go her separate ways. Like, I don't care to be friends with bitches no more. Like, I really don't. I don't care for that shit. Like, only thing I care about now is getting some money, getting my life together, and going after the things that I love. Like, I don't care about none of this extra shit. Like, being in a relationship right now, whether it's a friendship or a romantic one, is the least of my worries and concerns. Like, I don't got time for that bullshit no more. Like, and I really wish that would have had this mindset way in my early 20s, like early 20s, like 2021 and 22. I could be way further along had I had the mindset that I have now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just cost myself so much time fucking with the wrong people. And I hate that for me, but you know, you live and you learn. That's why I am. And I just felt like now I'm at an age where playtime is literally over. Like, you don't got time to be fucking up and fucking with the wrong people no more. Because as you can see, it's costing you time. It's delaying what the fuck you need to do. And I could be a woman about my shit and take accountability and say that it's not all everybody else's fault. That I do have a role to play in some of my fuck ups for sure. Because this is my life at the end of the day. But I'm just done with unnecessary people. Like, I'm good by myself. Like, the people that I live with, you know what I'm saying? That's all that matters to me. If you're not underneath this household, I really don't give a fuck. And that's just me being real. Like, the Michaela that used to give so freely, want to be there for people, being genuine, being nice and being kind and just going out my way, she gone. Like, the only people I'm doing that for is the people that I fucking live with. Like, And that's that. And even they on thin ice with me, because like I said, my patience for bullshit is at an all-time low. Super low. Super low. So if you think you finna fuck with me, you're not. Because like I just don't, I don't care for a lot of things no more. And I don't mean to sound like a bitch, but like due to the fact that what the fuck I've been through and how people just think that they can just play with you, yeah. It's like I'm a villain. And it's so crazy because it's like now I see how villains are created. Like you want to be there for people, you want to be genuine, you want to be, you know, supportive and shit like that, and it just gets shit on. Like it gets shits on time and time and time again. And you get tired of that. So this video is almost over. It just was like a quick little rant. This year overall was just like crazy. I know 2023 is going to be way better for me, and I'm just looking forward to it. I already know God got me, you know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm worried about. Like the only friend I got right now is in myself and in the Lord. And I mean that shit. Like, I don't really want to kick it or smile and be in nobody's face no more, because it really don't get you nowhere. And you never know who really for you and who really against you at the end of the day. Like, my days of going on my way for people are so over, man. So over. This year taught me that for real, for real. So, bye, y'all.